everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right in before summer comes to an end. Well, actually I think that it already came to an end, but if you live in Cali, you know that it still feels technically it's summer because it's so dang hot outside. But before the hot weather actually does come to an end and the cold weather starts kind of hitting us, I wanted to show you guys my go-to like summer look that I have been doing. This is just kind of what I've been doing, especially on Sundays I feel, or Saturdays, days that I'm really not gonna do much. This is what I like to do, or even if I am gonna go out like video, this is just my go-to summer look that I have been doing, just kind of like for the whole freaking summer. Like honestly, I haven't been doing too many crazy looks. It's just so hot and it's really quick and it's super lightweight. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys these new lashes that I'm wearing by Salon Perfect. If you guys know that I mess with Salon Perfect lashes very heavy, and I found some new styles at my Walmart and I'm so freaking excited. And also don't mind my bangs, you guys. I'm like in that awkward like growing phase. I don't know if to keep my bangs or just grow them out already. I kind of like, you know, I kind of enjoyed having bangs, but at the same time it's kind of annoying. Like I sometimes just want put my freaking like hair up, you know. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm getting off track here. Just don't mind my awkward hair. I know it looks, just don't mind my awkward hair. I know it looks really ugly. If you guys are interested in seeing my go-to summer look, just keep on watching. The primer that I've been really loving and I used for most of the summer is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It's just like super lightweight. That I've also been using for most of like summer, and just like my everyday foundation is these two here. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And this is another really good foundation that I would recommend. It's like $5 each bottle. I've always been skeptical about like drugstore foundations because it's just hard for me to find like my match. But if you know, you could do like what I did, buy two and kind of like play with the colors. And if you think about it, like the Dura, you know, it lasts a long time because you're mixing two colors. Like it really covers you up, but it doesn't cake you too bad, and it feels really nice on your skin. So next I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my brows. And my brows are basically I'm still using the same product, which is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and my Anastasia 7B brush. Step is going to be contouring my nose and applying my concealer. So I like to use the Kokie Professional little cream contour kit. You can obviously use whatever you guys have. I do for my nose, not so much on my face. I don't like to use like the cream contours. I don't know, I've just never been able to make them work for me. But for my nose, I do like to use a cream contour. To go in with my ColourPop concealer. This one is in the color Light 10. But I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm also almost running out of this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my under eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and set all that with my Airspun loose powder. then while I let that sit, I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow and my eyelashes. Now for this look, I'm definitely not even like, I don't do anything crazy. I just get whichever like cafecito eyeshadow I have, and I just apply. I kind of play around with this step here because sometimes, like, you know, I'll just put like a shimmer color or like a brown shimmery color, or I just do like light brown all over my lid. So you guys could definitely play around with this step, and this makes your look a little bit different. And I'm just going to be using the You Had Me at Hello ColourPop palette. Mine's a little beat up, but this is what it looks like. It has these really pretty colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix like all of my nudes, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab the shimmer shade from the palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my brow bone. Not as legit you guys, that probably didn't even take me a minute. I literally just mixed all the nudes in that palette, and I just applied them like all over my lid. So next, for my eyelashes, I discovered these. I don't know if they're new, maybe you guys can let me know, but I went to Walmart because I was out of my like everyday lashes that I like to use, which is the Salon Perfect lashes, the 614 ones. These ones I always must have on hand because these are the ones that I use like during the week for work, or even like during the weekend if I'm just doing like, you know, I don't really want to do anything crazy. These are the lashes that I use. And so I went to go pick some up at Walmart, and I come across this like little booth thingy that they had with a bunch of lashes, but they are in this style, and they are Salon Perfect as well. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna put on our lashes. Okay, so while I let my lashes just kind of sit there and just kind of dry up, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. I do see a lot of people that they like to set their whole face with like the translucent powder. I tried that last weekend and I felt like I got oily. So what I like to do, as you guys saw, is just set the areas with the translucent powder where I used concealer. But to dust it off, I like to use my MAC NC20 powder, but I do put product on my brush while I'm doing this step. And then obviously, you know, I'm also setting the rest of my face where I didn't put the translucent powder. I just feel like this works for me. Like, I don't get oily as quick, and then I get to set, you know, the rest of my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of color to my face. I'm gonna use the Benefit Cheek Leaders palette and my Morphe M495 brush. I do plan on doing a giveaway on Instagram when I hit 500 followers, and you best believe that this is gonna be in there because I want you guys to freaking try this brush so bad. So I mentioned before in my previous videos that I like to do this little trick to make my lips look a little bit more plump because I have small lips. And I'm just gonna I like to go in with my contour brush, and I like to go in with a little bit of my Hoola bronzer, and I like to just lightly contour like my bottom lip and like on the edges right here. and I feel like it just makes them look a little bit plumper, so I like to do that. I put a little bit of the Coralista brush from this palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Now that basically my face is almost practically done, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. And I have two go-to setting sprays. It is the MAC Prep and Prime, the regular, and then the Anastasia Dewy set. Guys, I would recommend this one, you guys, for if you're going to like the baile, because if you're like about to do your makeup and you're heading to the baile, because I feel like it makes your makeup, like it just gives this glowy ass bomb finish to your makeup. And I wouldn't really recommend it, you know, if you're gonna be out like the whole day, because it could give you like that kind of glowy, like oily look. It could make you get oily like quicker, if that makes any sense. But if you're just gonna go to the baile, like this is bomb. If you're going to be, you know, wearing this like all your look, like all day, like me, I like to use this one because this one does not get me oily. It just makes your face look really matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for this look, and obviously this is the one that I've been using in the summer. So now that my face is set, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the highlighter. It's called Cookie. It's also from that Cheek Leaders palette. And it's very pretty because it's super subtle. And then for my nose, I like to use that tiny Morphe brush. Because it gets right like where I want it. But this is it, guys. This is basically like my go-to quick summer look. You know, my face feels really light and fresh, and yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am really digging these lashes, you guys, because if you look at them, like, you would think that they're like $10 or something like that, and they were actually, the little pack was I think like around $8. So each lash se sale como $4 o $5 tops. It's not bad, and they're really nice if, you know, you're kind of scared of or if you're a beginner with lashes but you want something dramatic but you don't want to spend, you know, hella money. I would definitely recommend you guys to go try those lashes. Like I said, I'm still kind of trying these styles out myself, so I can't really vouch for them that much yet. I mean, so far I've been loving them, but for the other ones, the 614s, yes, I definitely recommend those lashes. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys think down below. I will see you guys next time. Summer look, just keep on watching. And yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my go-to summer look, sausage fingers, oh my god, they look so ugly. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I get my fun, but yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my summer look,